I just saw this video where someone made this crazy lacy cake topper out of just a few ingredients. I'm gonna give it a try to see does it actually work. Can you do this at home and is it delicious? All right, over here I have the ingredients. Apparently all you need is some water, some flour, some olive oil, and some food coloring. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna take my flour, I'm gonna place flour in there. I'm going to add my water. I'm going to add oil. They did olive oil, which is definitely an interesting choice. Not what I would expect for this. And some food coloring. I'm doing green, similar to what they did. Just squeeze that right in there. Then, while that is over there, over here I have a pan that I'm heating up at a nice high flame. So you want that to boil and bubble. Now I'm just gonna take my whisk it up. Now it looked like from their video, you want like a very thin pancake batter consistency. So yeah, even thinner than this. You want it to be super duper pourable. So just gonna mix it up, mix. Take a little more oil in there. I do think that oil is key to kind of getting that craggly shape. So just mixing. All right, there we go. Yep, that kind of looks a little more like it. Now, I have so many questions and concerns, but you know what? We're just gonna give this a try. So I'm gonna take this and just pour in there. Okay, yeah, that kind of looks similarly. And then I think they went like that. And I guess the idea is that you just give that a nice stir all around. This kind of looks like it's just gonna make a big crepe. All right, I'm gonna just let this cook. Hopefully maybe it boils and turns craggly. Worst case scenario, we have a crepe, which is not a problem to me. This has been cooking, and yeah, it seems to really have just made kind of like a big pancake crepe type of situation, which you know what, that's not a bad thing in my books. You know, if you see it's been fully cooked. So I'm just gonna, you know, turn into a crepe like it is. So I'm gonna take just some chocolate sauce right in here and then just fold it up as a crepe, get that on there. You know what? Did it make what it was supposed to? Definitely not. My only guess is that I just made it way too thick. I thought it looked like I did the correct consistency, but apparently maybe I did not. Just gonna take that, fold it, make almost like an omelet crepe right there, and just straight onto here. Now, if I had whipped cream, I feel like that'd be perfect on here. This kind of looks like a crepe made from Dr. Seuss. So we're just gonna put that here, and then it's time to give it a try. Got Noah?
I'm here.
You love crepes? Look
I
at
do.
this. I made a crepe, topped that with nothing. Well, it was supposed to turn into this kind of like lacy, like topper for a cake. So let's see what you think. I put chocolate in it. You should like it. And it should be good. I'm very curious to see.
I'm gonna go in cautious and with a smaller piece.
Yeah, but I think you should like it. I don't see any problem.
No problem.
Just a crepe?
No problem here.
Ernie, what do you think? Ernie is here to give his opinion. What do you think of this recipe? You probably want some, but you can't have because it has chocolate in it. That would be a no-no. But what do you think?
It's delicious, it's flavorful, it's colorful, it's an elevated classic dessert.
There you go. So did it make what it was supposed to? No, but I think basically I made the batter too thick. So it was supposed to kind of bubble up and turn into a lacy, kind of crunchy bit. And it just made a crepe.
No.
Not lacy, not crunchy, but it's soft and a good crepe.
Yeah, it's a good crepe in a good way.
There you go. Learn to hear first. If you mess up this recipe, at least it turns into a crepe. You heard it here first.